Marketing is confusing. Marketing is confusing. So what do we do about that? Well, number one, you've just got to start with your truth. You have to, for years, I abandoned my truth in order to do what I thought I was supposed to do in marketing, and that didn't feel good. I remember writing blog posts for publications that weren't, big publications, and they were article pitches that they sent me, and they weren't at all aligned with what I wanted to talk about. So I was writing articles about things I had no interest in. Some of you are creating posts about things you have no interest in, simply because you think that's what's required in order to get noticed. So number one is you just got to stay true to who you are. And I realize now that as I move into this next phase of how do I work with publications, big publications, I'm going into it this time versus 2 years ago. I'm going into it this time knowing I have some standards that I won't compromise. I have a specific group of people I'm here to write for or speak to. And there are certain things I am only going to speak about. And if that means that some places won't take me, fine. But this is the work I'm here to do, and I won't compromise that. So some of you just have to get clear about, like, this is the work I'm here to do, and I'm not willing to play the game, right? The game that others are asking me to play. Now, once you have that, I think the second piece that makes it less confusing is just simply having a framework. When you have a way to communicate all the nuances that you've discovered in a way that people who aren't as far down the rabbit hole as you are can access, right? Can relate to, can understand, can feel. When you have a framework for articulating those things in a way they can feel, then that actually takes it up a notch. That makes your marketing not only less confusing to you, but it makes it less confusing to them. So how do we summarize this? Well, number one, you got to stay true to who you are and what life's taught you. Like, don't play the game you think you have to play in marketing in order to be heard. That's number one. Number two is find frameworks that help you consolidate all of that you've learned into something that is accessible to those who aren't as far down the rabbit hole as you. Okay? That is it. If I had to put that in a two-step approach, there you have it. There it is. Stay true to what life has taught you, and then find a framework that helps you take what life has taught you and put it in a form that is accessible to others. So that's it, gang. If you'd like to learn more about how to create a framework or what the framework is, go to groundswellmethod.com. You'll see 5 videos. On the other side of opting into that sequence of videos, you'll see 5 videos that actually not only walk you through, but teach you the whole thought process behind this style of marketing. And then the last page of those videos is an application button to my 6-week program. If you'd like to learn more about how to do this, I have a 6-week program that walks you through how to structure your content in a way that is accessible to others. So go to groundswellmethod.com. The link is in the text of this post. If you'd like to learn more about that, go there. Thanks for hanging out with me in this episode of Marketing for the Rest of Us. Until tomorrow. Look, here's to you making marketing accessible, your message accessible to those who actually want to change. See ya.